Virgo, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at your current love situation. We're going to open up the reading by using the Twin Flame Shadows Oracle deck that I've had for quite some time. We're just going to see what messages Spirit has for you regarding this situation. Then we're going to unpack it using the tarot. If this reading resonates, please show love towards the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Some of the ways that you can do that, Virgo, is by subscribing if you haven't already done so, liking and sharing this video. Side note, this reading can be good for Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising placements. All right, guys, we're going to open up with some oracle cards for the messages. We have Childish coming through. Childish, what other messages do we have for Virgo? Spirit, what are the messages that we have for Virgo? Forceful, childish, forceful, cowardly, and escapist. You know, I feel like we have a situation here, Virgo, where you're dealing with someone who is being very, very immature. Yeah, I feel like this person may be younger than you or just is coming across as very immature, emotionally immature. Not taking accountability or responsibility whatsoever. It looks like they're running away from their responsibilities, okay? It looks like they're running away. Definitely not taking accountability whatsoever. You see this person as someone who is very cowardly. Someone who does not have the courage maybe, or the strength to own up to their mistakes. And it looks like with the forceful card, it looks like, Virgo, that you are in a position where you're forced to maybe release this person. I am seeing a full moon behind this wolf, and a full moon to me represents someone who is maybe emotionally detaching or emotionally letting go. So you may feel like you've got no choice now but to let this person go. I feel like you're in a situation where you don't feel like you have a choice now, which makes me feel like maybe you've given this person maybe many chances. I'm just grabbing my deck. Maybe you've given it already, but they keep showing you that they're not capable of, you know, growing up, or they're not capable of owning up. Every time maybe you confront this person, they just choose to bury their head in the sand. They choose to ignore you. They don't respond. This is someone who chooses to run away from a situation. Yeah. For some reason, I'm picking up Aquarius, okay? I'm hearing Aquarius. Okay, let's take a look at your energy and feelings towards this person. The World, the Empress, yeah, nice. The King of Cups and the Temperance card. I like that. You may be dealing with a Taurus or a water sign or a Sagittarius here, but I like that the Empress is here because this strongly shows me that you are sovereign and you are taking matters into your own hands, okay? You will not be putting yourself in a position any longer to be sort of like disrespected and devalued, because you really value yourself. And I feel with the Empress, sorry guys. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
That's okay. That's all right. I'll leave a little brochure in your letterbox if that's
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice
No worries. Okay. Sorry, Virgo. Door knockers. Okay. So where was I? With the Empress, something about, you value yourself. And I feel like you're not going to be putting yourself in a position to be devalued or disrespected any longer by by this person, by this individual. With the King of Cups, I like this energy because this means that you are handling this situation in a very emotionally responsible and mature way, unlike this individual that you're dealing with. Okay, you're like, I'm not going to be like them. They're rather immature. I'm not like that. And so with the King of Cups, you're very emotionally stable, you're emotionally in control. Yeah, and I feel like there's an acceptance and a peace that is washing over you at this time. With the World card, I see that you are happy. You're quite happy, or you're quite contented to close a karmic cycle with someone. Okay, there's a lot of, with the Temperance card, a lot of like self-control coming in with you. Okay, I feel like when I say self-control, I feel like you are, this is like a neutral energy. So I don't feel that you have an emotional charge to this situation any longer, which makes me feel like maybe you've worked through certain feelings. Maybe you've come to accept that this person isn't ever going to change. Maybe you've come to accept that you know who you're dealing with, and that you're just going to leave that person exactly where they are, because with the Empress, you understand that you deserve so much more. You feel with the King of Cups that you deserve to be with someone who is emotionally responsible, emotionally available, someone who is going to take accountability and responsibility. With the World card, I just feel like you are quite contented here to end a karmic situation and cycle with this individual. Let me just look at this World and the Empress for Virgo. Why do we have the World and the Empress here for Virgo? the Seven of Wands. I like that. Yeah, I like that. There is a clear line in the sand. There's definitely like a softening of the edges. It feels like there's a softening of the edges. I don't feel like you are, I mean, I did say earlier that you have no choice now, but to, release this person or maybe let this person go. But I strongly do feel that there is a softening of the edges, which means there is an acceptance, which means Seven of Wands, you know what you're all about, you know what you stand for, you know what you will and you won't accept. Okay. So I feel like that's your energy and feelings towards this person. I don't feel that you have an emotional charge to this situation any longer. That's how it's coming across with the Temperance card. Okay, what is the energy and feelings of the person that Virgo is dealing with? The Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups, okay, and the Magician. The Magician is Virgo, Gemini energy. I do want to have a look at this Six of Cups though. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Which is really interesting because the Six of Cups is very much like a childlike energy. There's children in this card and that's that childlike energy. That's their energy. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Hanged Man, hey? So with the Six of Cups, there is a childlike energy coming through this person. I also see the Six of Cups as someone who kind of like lives in the past. It is like a nostalgic energy. So it means like they're living in this past, which kind of makes me feel like there is somewhat, to a certain degree, this person sort of like escaping. There is an escapism or a tendency to escape to the past. Now, I feel like the other message that I'm getting here, this person may also, Six of Cups is, this can be like someone who maybe like has a strong connection to others from their past. You know, this could be like other siblings, or maybe it's their parents, maybe friends, just people from their past. This is someone who may tend to run to people that they have connections to, other people that they have connections to, as a form of escapism. So it's like, let me run to these people because these people make me feel safe. You know, these people allow me to live in this bubble. It's kind of like that. These people allow me to pretend that everything is okay. And so whilst this person is doing that with the Hanged Man energy, what's happening here, Virgo, is they're in the processes of then leaving you hanging. This is someone who kind of just like leaves you hanging while they are off, you know, hanging out with these people who support this individual by letting them live in a bubble. I feel like this person runs to people who mollycoddle them, whereas you're not mollycoddling this person. And I feel like that's where this person leaves you hanging. Okay, so there's somewhat of an energy of someone here that's leaving you hanging, and it's because, you know, they don't have the balls, as they say, or the courage to, face up to certain things. Yeah. I am seeing the Three of Wands as someone who is choosing distance, who is preferring to keep a certain amount of distance between you and them. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Maybe because it feels safe, right? Page of Wands is here. Yeah, there is someone here that is choosing to keep this distance, preferring to keep a distance, maybe waiting for you to be the person to contact them or to approach them. Again, Page of Wands, it's that immature energy. It's someone who is preferring to not use their initiative here, maybe because they don't have initiative. They don't have the initiative to use. Now, for some reason, the Magician is in their energy and feelings, but I am associating that Magician as you. Which makes me feel like the reason why this person tends to act this way is because they view you as someone who maybe is very powerful. You know, the Magician is as above, so below. Like if there's something that you want, you're able to make it happen. Whereas this person doesn't have the same maybe mindset or outlook. I see the Magician as someone who is very confident, someone who is very intellectual. This person also views you as someone who has all their shit together. You as very intelligent. Why is the Magician and the Ace of Cups here for this person's feelings? Tell me more. The High Priestess. Yeah. It's like this person feels like it's best to maybe just withdraw or keep their distance with you. They just feel here that if you want to talk to them or if you want to connect with them, that it's going to have to come through you. Which makes me feel like this person is very, maybe they carry like very feminine traits, very feminine qualities. I don't see this person, I don't feel like they are assertive at all, but at least not at this time. Preferring to stay quiet, to stay withdrawn, to stay silent. Maybe also choosing to keep the peace here. Okay, let's take a look at the possible outcome regarding this situation. Spirit, angels and guides, what is the possible outcome looking like between Virgo and this person? What is the outcome of this situation? Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands with the Fool. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Wands, this is about your future. And it's realizing that there's no point in, I feel like you're coming to this point, Virgo, where you're no longer going to continue banging your head against a brick wall. You're not going to waste any more of your time and energy banging your head against a brick wall. Trying to, you know, lead a horse to water is very, very difficult. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make this person drink, is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like understanding that it is time to kind of just, you know, use your initiative here and move forward with your life. You may be in the transition of doing this. It's a bit of a process. It is about putting one foot forward in front of the other. It is mind over matter as well, but that is what I see. I see you initiating moves towards a much more calmer and peaceful future for yourself. Okay? With the Fool, it is about taking a big leap of faith. It may feel like this is a big, bold move on your end, but I also feel like it's something that you have been maybe processing or digesting for quite some time. Okay, I don't feel like you just woke up one day and decided to do this or will decide to do this. It just feels like you've been digesting this or marinating in this for quite some time. So that's where I leave the reading, Virgo. Hopefully that resonates, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thanks, Virgo.